Hello everyone, this is Mr. Speak, and I'm going to do a video on the mystery behind Madara. Now, I'm going to do videos like these typically because, when big events or big topics go around in like the forums, I will try to do a video like this so we can have a place to discuss these kinds of things. You may see other videos on there. I'm not saying don't go to them, but I would prefer you comment on my vids, put your theories down below, and I can discuss them. I will also open a questions poll, concerning specific anime and manga or a wide variety, depending on how I feel. In any case, the mystery behind Madara. One of the theories is that the other Madara is an imposter. Now, that's entirely possible, considering that if the fake Madara has been doing this masquerade for years, then a lot of things are thrown into doubt, such as who did Itachi work with? It's never explicitly said that it was the real Madara Uchiha. Another theory was maybe Madara somehow split his soul in half. That's another viable option because Madara did not seem too happy about being brought back from the dead. Not even just the fact that he's been brought back from the dead, but he kind of had like a distaste for the jutsu itself. It's like it disrupts the balance, which is again something totally against we've seen from the other Madara. You think we gung ho for such a jutsu, but still. Another theory. Crap, I forget. Like this. Oh yeah, now I remember. I'm sorry. In any case, the fake Madara, or well, Toby Madara, was some sort of shadow clone or not a shadow clone, but some sort of clone that never, got dissipated and went on to have a life of its own. Entirely possible. However, it hasn't been shown whether or not the clones can, sustain themselves after the Jutsu caster is dead. And since it's been kind of proven, or, I really don't know what kind of status to put this in, but since it's been kind of shown that Madara may have been killed or died of natural causes at some point, then it's entirely improbable. Then again, yeah, it's entirely improbable. I was going to say that maybe Madara just has such immense chakra that was possible, but at the same time, he has used a lot of techniques that would drain him, such as his fight with Conan. That was a time when he nearly died. He had to go all out. He had to maintain the jutsu for the full length, and then he had to use Izanagi at the sacrifice of one of his eyes. So it's definitely something that multiple times it would have cost a lot of chakra. And then another thing that kind of throws the clone theory into doubt is, if it was a clone, why didn't it get dissipated when he's taking some serious punishment? Not the Conan fight, but when we got that flashback with him and the fourth Hokage, where he got hit really good by the fourth Hokage's Rasengan. There are some durable clones out there, I'm not going to lie. Kisame is a testament to that. But at the same time, I honestly don't think that he would have been able to keep up such a perfect illusion, so to speak. Not an actual illusion, but you get what I'm saying. I don't think he would have been able to keep that up especially in the presence of somebody of the fourth Hokage's level. So, yeah. I throw the clone theory in the doubt. Now, however, him like splitting in half or something, I can definitely see that because, again, the Madara that was brought back shows a definite distaste towards the jutsu that was used to bring him back, aka Edo Tensei. So, we've seen the other Madara. I don't think he would ever he bats an eye after he's working with Kabuto, and this guy's brought back pretty much, a lot of people that are related to people on the battlefield, not just as enemies, but as friends, comrades, things of that nature. So it's entirely possible like they split in half, like good side Madara, bad side Madara, and then they just like the good side died, like the evil side killed him, something like that. No, but seriously, that could have happened. I'm going to entertain that possibility. As far as the fake Madara goes, and him just sheerly being an imposter. How far could that go? I mean, who would be left? I mean, you would think that, you know, Konoha would have kept track of all the Uchihas. If they didn't, then who would be still around to, pull off all this mess? Because we've seen the fake Madara, or Toby Madara, excuse me, do a number of jutsu which is restricted to the Uchiha clan. So he's obviously an Uchiha, but at the same time, is pretty advanced. It definitely strikes you, everything about him strikes him as being the real Madara. But simultaneously, if he's a fake, who is he? A lot of theories been thrown around, like Obito, because maybe Kakashi and them didn't really see him die. Like Obito gave Kakashi his eye, and somehow he was able to escape, or maybe just Kakashi stole his eye and Kakashi lied. I don't think so, but that's just partially me, not thinking of Kakashi in that light. What else? Maybe it was that guy Shisui. I mean, we only heard about Shisui losing one eye. And of course, there's also, a whole bunch of crazy theories, such as the first Hokage. No, it's not the first Hokage. First Hokage was brought back, and his soul was sealed away, so that's entirely impossible. Actually, it is worth a bit of merit, because again, remember that splitting guy, Mew, I think his name was, that brought the Madara summon, the Edo Tensei Madara to that place to the battlefield in the first place. Maybe it's due to something like that. Maybe the first Hokage split, good and evil halves. It's unlikely, but it is possible. After all, if Mew could pull something like that off while being, almost being constrained by a sealing jutsu, maybe it is. After all, Madara is said to be a direct descendant of the Sage of Six Paths, so entirely possible. The blood's a lot stronger. I'm trying to think. There was one more theory. Oh yeah, that no, that wasn't it. I'm sorry, I wasted the time. No, I remember now. That Kabuto like disguised the person he brought back as Madara. I don't know. That would seem kind of a wasted plot twist. I mean, this whole mystery thing is kind of throwing people for a loop. I don't think Kishimoto would, build up such suspense and then just ruin it all. I really don't think that would be the case, but simultaneously it is possible. Kabuto is deceptive. At the same time, if it's not actually Madara, who could it be? I mean, obviously, it being the real Madara and the other Madara being a fake, or it being like the good half of Madara and the other one being the evil half, that makes sense in, unnerving Toby Madara. But, if it wasn't actually him, who could it be? Again, theories like Sage of Six Paths, yeah, the Sage of Six Paths is all that comes to mind. I mean, we've seen Pain on the battlefield. We've seen a number of other ninjas, such as various Kages. So who else could it be that unnerves Madara Uchiha? We don't see him, being unnerved and tackling a Kage at all. I mean, he's did it at the Kage Summit. He did it, back in the past when it just was the fourth Hokage. So obviously, it wouldn't be, anywhere along the lines of that person. Plus, again, the first and second Hokages have been sealed away. Their souls have been sealed away, unfortunately. So, anyway, put your comments below. What do you think it is? I mean, there's the forums have to say, and then there's what you have to say. I want to hear what you have to say on this theory. Again, this should be my second live video. So far, so good. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you like my opening. Also, I should have put the artist, stuff below. Let me know if I haven't. I don't want to get slammed with copyright. I'm not trying to use it for any profit. I'm just trying to make a video and create a little interesting, intro music. And I'm trying to help the guy promote his music. I did find it on like the sample music that your computer starts off with. So I'm trying to help the guy out. And plus, it sounds pretty good. Tell me how you like the intro music. Tell me what you think about this whole the mystery of Madara thing. Hopefully, we'll find out before next chapter or sometime after that. In a brief period. brief time period. Let's just leave it at that. In any case, this is Mr. Speak, and I'm signing off.